finish somewhat like in the top 5. But did that really happen? What was the actual reality of the RSS1 Grand Prix? Was it even worth the shot of a key? Or was it even bad from the start? Let's find out right away, starting now. Of course, first, the qualifiers. Well, that was very easy. Don't know how I came first because my time in the qualifiers was a 1 minute and 26.575 seconds. Although I thought I would finish somewhere in the top 7, that is from positions 5 to 10, I somehow found it very easy to win in the qualifiers and get the first position. Completing the other conditions though was an easy task because once you're P1 there's no need to overwork or once again set a fastest lap. 1 minute 26.575 was more than enough. It was only then, after this, I got to know the actual reality. I was placed in tier 2, meaning that the top 5 would get the key. It was only then, after this, I knew my reality, that the worst group I've ever been placed. And by meaning of worst, 5 of them, if not 6 of them, were pay-to-win players. All had their ARS S1 car staged up till stage 2. I believe that's stage 2 because it was 2758 or something. And all I was once again facing the same reality. Pay-to-win will always be the king when it comes to getting the keys. And players will do everything to get the keys. So, for the first 3 races, it was the top 6 having more pay-to-win and a better ARS S1 car. There was only 1 or 2 or 3 people that were like having the same performance figures as mine. But I wasn't able to break the top 3 even because I still remained in the bottom half of the table. And still, after the next 3 rounds, or during the next 3 rounds, it was a whole different show. Because by the time it was round 4, almost the entire grid, almost half the grid, was a pay-to-win. Pay-to-win people. Almost half grid was having the performance figures of 2758. One of them even had 2659. I'm going to show you those results in the next clipping where it really mattered. Although this race, let me just say, even I was performing at my worst because this Grand Prix is another pass because, or should I say smash, this Grand Prix has more people in pay-to-win than anybody else. Let's give the rewards anyway. And the next one I'm going to show you all the pay-to-win players. That's my worst score. I will never dare to do that again, might be. And now we're going to see this. You can take a look. Almost. Most of the field is pay-to-win. And I'm surprised that even 1 or 2 players actually made it. And here we go again, the same thing. One guy was more than pay-to-win because he was 2988 as you saw. Of course, round 3 was fully dominated by pay-to-win guys again. In overall, this was an actual, not so Grand Prix, but a pay-to-win only Legends Grand Prix. Those guys who can max out their cars for good. And this Grand Prix is the worst Grand Prix ever. A whole lot of pay-to-win players that I will never want.